Hello everybody, this is Robyn, live from the Robyn's Nest, giving you yet another Robyn's Rant. And you know something? I'm getting sick and tired of this, okay? Maybe this isn't the right statement to say, but I'ma say it. You know what? I'm really beginning to get pissed off making these videos because this is really getting on my last good damn nerve. Because now, just when you think we could sit down and relax and breathe for 2 seconds and get over this whole Trayvon Martin thing, now we got another thing that has happened, and this happened, about 6 months ago. Yeah, 6 months ago. And I'm sure you all heard the story from the show The Young Turks. I heard this from a friend of mine, a good friend of mine, through Facebook. We got the story of a young woman, 29-year-old homeless woman, who was complaining of leg pain. Went to 2 or 3 different hospitals, didn't get the right treatment, went to the last hospital, complained so much, doctors and nurses figured, we did everything that we could do, throw her out. She's not only homeless, she's also mental, and she's probably looking for drugs, throw her out. Oh, she don't want to leave? Okay, get the cops, arrest her. They take the woman to jail. She's in pain. She's suffering. They don't even put her in a jail. They just drag her to the jail. You know, they pick her up and just take her haul her to the jail looking like cattle, like livestock, and just leave her laying on the floor while she's moaning and groaning for pain, and the poor woman dies. She's gone. Woman not even 30 years old. Gone. Mother of 2 children. Gone. Completely gone from this earth. Because the hospital that she went to just naturally assumed that she was just another homeless drug addict looking to score. Ladies and gentlemen, hear me and hear me good when I say this. When you assume, you really shouldn't do that, because, hey, maybe this has been said one too many times, but I'm going to say it again. When you assume, you make an ass of you and me, okay? You just can't assume when it comes to pain like that. And it turns out when they did the autopsy, they found out that the poor woman had blood clots, and the blood clots traveled to her lungs and killed her, excuse me. And this pisses my ass off, because if any of you have watched my videos, you all know I have sickle cell disease, okay? And that, excuse my language, sickle cell is a bitch, okay? It is a mother and a half. It's pain-wise, it is right up there with cancer. I've been having problems with my shoulders, particularly my left one, for 2 months now, okay? This shit is no joke. And I've had people do this to me. And I have a disease, okay? I told you in my latest video about Trayvon Martin how, you know, wearing my motorcycle jacket, people want to assume the worst about me and think that I'm a thug, this, that, and the other, and all this other kind of stuff. I've had this happen again. Motorcycle jacket, same thing. I guess maybe my lesson is not to wear my motorcycle jacket anymore. But come on, it's mine. I want to wear it. I bought and paid for it. Shit, why not? And I look cute in it. So if I want to wear it, so fucking be it. So why do you got to assume that I'm some type of thug or criminal or drug addict or whatever just because I'm wearing a motorcycle jacket? When there's a whole bunch of other people wearing motorcycle jackets and nobody says shit to them. I got a whole bunch of friends that wear motorcycle jackets and nobody says shit to them. But I went to the hospital a few years back. I had on my motorcycle jacket, and the attending physician decided to look at me and figure that I was just trying to score for drugs. And he looked at my arms and he said, well, why is it that you have all of these needle marks going up and down your arms? And I said, because I was just in the hospital a few weeks ago, a few weeks to a month ago, and the scars have not healed yet. You all did this. This wasn't me. You all did this. You all did this to me. I didn't do this to myself. You did this to me. No, no, that wasn't good enough for him. That wasn't good enough for him. He's still assuming that I'm a drug addict. And it wasn't until he went through my records and found out that I have a history of having sickle cell disease ever since I was a child. I was born with it. I was diagnosed with it when I went to around, I don't know, maybe kindergarten, first or second grade. And I've been living with it all the way up until my adulthood. And I'm going to live with it and I'm going to die with it, okay? I don't want to think about the end, but it is what it is. So after all this rigmarole, he decides to finally treat me, okay? So when I hear about this woman and this happened to her, it pains me. It hurts my heart to hear something like this, because yet again, here's another story where I went through the exact, well, not exactly the exact, but I went through almost the same thing as the victim, and this person didn't make it, and I, by the grace of God, did. And I'm so thankful that I'm here, and I'm so thankful that I can breathe and live and open up my eyes and wake up every morning. Because, you know, some of us don't have the luxury of being alive anymore, okay? Granted, dude behind me who used to wear that jacket, he's not here anymore. He's one of these people who don't have that luxury, okay? So I'm thankful. I'm thankful that I'm able to live and breathe every single day, and so should you. And when I hear stories like this, it hurts. It hurts because it's so fucking unfair. Excuse my language, but I'm just piss the high hell off. It's unfair. It's unfair with the treatment that people get just because of your race, or how you look, or how you dress, or the way you come off, or the fact that you don't have a lot of money. What does any of that got to do with the price of rice? Everybody should be treated with dignity and respect. You know something? Even, oh, excuse me. Even our first family doesn't get treated with the dignity and the respect that they are deserved. And they are our first family. But no, you got a bunch of stupid ass people want to talk bullshit about color of this, shape of the nose, big ears, big lips, this, that, and the other, saying all kind of racist, hateful crap about the first family. You got, just like a few months ago, I know this is old news, but I gotta bring this up, that bitch ass governor from Arizona gonna put her finger in the president's face. Would she have done that crap to George Bush Jr.? No. Would she have did it to his daddy, George Bush Sr.? No. She damn sure wouldn't have done it to Ronnie. Would she even do that to President Clinton? Hell no. Even if he's a Democrat, she wouldn't have done that to him. But no, she's going to do this to this particular president. You know something? I'm not saying that I want violence to happen to anybody, but you know something? Where I come from, you put your finger in somebody's face, you better be prepared to draw back a nub. Okay? That's just it. Okay, now I kind of went off on a tangent, but my whole point of saying that is I'm getting sick and tired, people. I'm really getting sick and tired of the way people behave. I'm getting really fed the fuck up with how people come off and how people are treating one another. This is sick. This is horrible. This is despicable. It is 2012. We are in the first few months of 2012, and we are slowly getting through, actually quickly getting through this year, because it's going to go really, really fast, and we're going to be into 2013, and you keep it up, going to be in the 2020s, and we got people still acting like idiots. still bitching and being petty and bigoted and racist and stupid over crap that don't even make any sense. What does skin color got to do with the price of rice? What does my skin color have to do with me being treated with dignity and fairness like every other person on this planet? I treat people with the dignity and the respect that they deserve. No matter what color you are. I don't give a damn if you are black, white, yellow, red, purple. Yellow with purple polka dots. I don't give a crap. As long as you treat me right, I will treat you right. You treat me with respect, I'm going to treat you with respect. You treat me like crap, we're going to have a problem. That's why I blasted some people's asses out for the last video I made. Because I got sick and tired of hearing N-word this, N-word that, J-word this, C-word this person deserved this, he should have had, he was a thug, he was a this, he was a that. People are just stupid. They've lost it and they can't be found. They're not working up here. It's like, excuse me, it's like a few wires aren't connected right. A few people's screws is unloose. This has got to stop. I said it before in the previous video. I'm going to say it again, and I'm going to keep saying it until it just can't be said anymore. We have to treat each other better. Come on, people. Let's get off the racist crap. Let's stop it with this, okay? This is the only planet we got. All of us got to live on this chumpy. We ain't going nowhere. None of us can, none of this whole go back to Africa. No, I wasn't born in Africa. I was born here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I'm where I'm supposed to be, okay? So don't tell me to go back to where I came from because I'm already here, damn it. And I ain't going nowhere, okay? Let's stop the racist crap. Let's get off it, okay? Let's get the fuck over it. We can't go anywhere. We're all living on the same planet. We can't go to Pluto or Jupiter or Uranus if you want to call it that. We can't go to Mars. None of it. Terraforming is a long way off and it'll probably never happen. Hey, I don't know. Maybe it could. I'm not a scientist. I don't know these things. But all I'm saying is we all got to exist on the one planet that we got, which is Earth. So get over it. Whatever assumptions you have, whatever problems you have, whatever kind of foolishness you got stuck to your ass when it comes to race, once again, finally, get the fuck over it. And start treating people with the dignity and the respect that they deserve. And stop thinking that just because a person is poor or just because they're of another race or because they might have some type of mental handicap or what. Stop just assuming that this person is a crumb, this person doesn't deserve to be helped, this person is a drug addict, this person is just looking to get over. This hospital has now had to learn the hard way for their assumptions. And Mrs. Brown, I don't know what your last name is, but to Anna Brown's mother, personal plea to you, I hope you have a good attorney. I hope you have, like, the second coming of Johnny Cochran, okay? I want you to have the guy, I don't know what his name is, but the guy who was Michael Jackson's lawyer, the one with the beautiful white hair, get somebody like him. Get a good lawyer and sue that hospital for everything. Own the hospital. Own it. Make all those people your employees. And while you're at it, own the police department too. Make them work for you. Get a good lawyer and sue the shit out of that place. Because that don't make no damn sense. That's not even fair. That's not right. And I'm sorry I did it 15 minutes again. I meant to do it about 4 or 5. But I just got pissed and I needed to say that. So I gotta get out of here and meet some friends. This is Robyn, live from the Robyn's Nest, saying once again, when it comes to race, get the fuck over it.